Attention, if you've had hip replacement surgery and suffered any complications, you need to listen to this important legal alert. Major manufacturers have made billions of dollars available to award legal claims for defective hip implants. Thousands of these defective hip implants have been recalled by various manufacturers. If you've had hip surgery and suffered complications, you may be entitled to receive significant compensation to help you deal with your complications. You may be eligible to receive money to help with medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Protect yourself by hiring an experienced trial attorney. Our partner law firms are experts in hip replacement surgery lawsuits. Find out now if you're eligible to receive any of the $2.5 billion HIP settlement fund. Call now for free information.
855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. That's 855-586-1560.
In these uncertain economic times, you've got to do whatever you can to save money. One of our biggest expenses can be our cars, especially when unexpected repair bills hit. Not anymore. If you own a vehicle with less than 130,000 miles, is less than 12 years old, has a warranty about to expire, or even no warranty at all, you could stop paying for car repairs. Roadside assistance, towing, and rental coverage are all included. Don't wait for the next repair. Make one free call right now to see if you qualify. If your vehicle is less than 12 years old, has less than 130,000 miles, even if it's out of warranty, paying for car repairs can become a thing of the past. Call us right now and get your car protected before your next repair bill hits. Get protection and no more repair bills. Call 877-229-7271. Again, 877-229-7271. That's 877-229-7271. 877-229-7271.
If you want to work until you keel over, have less of everything in retirement, or give back more of your hard-earned money to the stock market again, then just ignore me. But if you'd like to protect the money you save, receive a steady, predictable retirement income, and enjoy financial security for as long as you live, then listen to this. You can download a free report that reveals the wealth-building secrets Wall Street and the banks don't want you to know. You'll learn how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and real prosperity without risking your money in the Wall Street casino, and how to get the money you need when you need it, simply by asking for it. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement and know your money will last as long as you do. To learn more about this method and to get your free report, go to 28security.com. That's the number 28security.com. 28security.com. Go to 28security.com.
If you're looking for a better way to clean the air in your home or office, you need the all-new ozone light. It's as simple as changing your light bulbs. The ozone light looks like a normal spiral type of light bulb. It screws in most standard light sockets, but it's not a normal light bulb. It's coated with titanium dioxide. It's completely safe, but this unique coating kills most airborne bacteria, mold spores, and neutralizes odors. Just one light cleans the air in an entire room and lasts 8 times longer than the normal light bulb. If you have smokers, if you have allergies, if you have pet odors, mold, or mildew, you need the ozone light. It will wipe them out, and you have our word. If you're not satisfied with the way the ozone light cleans the air in your home, simply return it for a full refund.
Call 1-800-380-4095, 1-800-380-4095, 1-800-380-4095, or visit airtimestore.com. That's airtimestore.com.
Talk Shit Radio is a Kennedy Studios Productions. The opinions stated by various contributors to Talk Shit Radio and its radio programs are not to be considered as or endorsed by Kennedy Studios Incorporated. Visitors are urged to use their own discretion to draw their own conclusions. All information, products, services, and use of this website is for entertainment purposes only and personal use only. Talk Shit Radio Network does not confirm nor deny the validity or accuracy of the information contained within the website or broadcast. Any services or products provided by Talk Shit Radio Network and its host contributors should be used solely for entertainment purposes only.
This is Lewis, and you're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
You want to get high?
Are you a pothead, fucker?
Oh, man. I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
It's Laura. Let's talk some shit.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Talk Shit Radio. It is, of course, fucking Friday.
I was going to go with Freaky Friday, but okay, fucking Friday it is.
Fucking Friday.
Good morning, Louie.
Jim's like, ugh, and I gotta work.
Beer time already.
Yeah, Jim's like, I'm going to the bar. Fuck all yous. Let's go to the titty bar.
I just need beer first.
He's like, I just need the bar.
Yeah, fuck the tits. Got those at home.
Beer first, lube second.
Right. I get drunk enough, I'll have the wife pull her shirt up, I'll have the titty bar.
There you go.
Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 B's. Leave it to my kid, right?
Right.
Good morning, princess. Like,
Nice. Nice. You're a silly girl. You're definitely a silly girl. I fucking my snooze button this morning. My God, I broke it.
Snooze heaven this morning?
Snooze. My alarms. All right, when I start off, here we go. I'll show you. When they start going off, about. Well, let me get over to them first. First alarm goes off at 5:35.
that's a lot of goddamn alarms, Louie.
That's what it takes to wake me up.
Holy Lord.
That's what it takes to wake me up, dude. Otherwise,
Michelle must hate you in the morning, huh? Like,
yeah, especially because I'm like this as I'm shutting it off, and it goes beep beep with the
and
bright
it shines in her eye.
LED light in her face. Oh yeah,
fucking killed Jim. Like,
everybody's
you goddamn right. I'm fucking shit all up. If I'm fucking shit up,
fucking house.
If I got fucked up shit, I'm fucking all this shit up.
oh man, I hate when Jim leaves his fucking alarm on for like a week and a half. He wasn't even working. I'm like, shut the fucking thing off.
Right,
like,
dude. You don't have to be up. If you
like,
shut it off, I'm gonna shoot it.
To turn your ringer off, do something, something. Like,
Enough said.
and then it's mad loud too. I'm like, turn it the fuck off.
It works so long, it's just a habit.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's kind of funny.
He's
From
like,
my point of view, it's kind of funny.
He's like, I do the same shit.
Damn right I do. That's why it's kind of funny. Jim, your mic is up. I just realized that I did not have it up.
That's cool. Hello.
Yay. Except you can't hear yourself because you don't have your...
Yeah, no, I'm drinking coffee. Leave me
oh, yeah.
You're going to make us go deaf.
Yeah, that's sad, bro. I can do it because I have mine turned all the way down.
And he's got that cover on.
Right.
His, like,
It's a poofer.
Yeah, the poofer. Pop filter. I had to take that one off. It was just too much in your face. And then once we go to the cameras,
big, like.
yeah, once we go to cameras, that's all you're gonna see.
You scared of that one, babe?
Yeah. I didn't catch that at first. So she went like this, and then I went, "Oh, hey, I didn't know another news."
let's maybe pull some news up.
Yeah, right. That's what we talk about.
That note.
Oh, so on the 20th, we've got one hell of a fucking deal going on. I want to talk about Skinny's Bar and Grill again. We've got Stogie Smoke Shop at 4596 Commercial Way, Spring Hill, Florida 34606. They're donating a bunch of pens and things like that. I'm not even sure what they're giving us to give away.
Big shout out to Dwayne. I got my free basket.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
sure
you won the concert there over there.
Him and his wife are very nice people.
They're awesome people.
Yes,
yeah, definitely cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're gonna hopefully stop by at Skinny's. They're not gonna promise it. They can't promise anything.
It's
but
420.
I know, and they don't close till 10 o'clock at night. So they don't close till 10 o'clock at night. So, but
what?
Good morning, Silent Mish. Silent Mish looks like she's prepared with a pocket full.
I went to Metro PCS yesterday because my phone bill is due today. It was $125. The guy got it down to $85. He was like the fucking sweetest guy that I've ever met. Like,
he was just money.
He's like gorgeous and pretty and flaunts it in the best way. He is very, very good at his job.
Which one? On Mariner?
No, on Spring Hill Drive next to 7-Eleven.
Okay, all right.
He's very nice on the eyes.
Oh, the one up there.
Yeah, he's got more bling than I do.
Meter.
Look at all them rings you got. I was like, you got more than me, bro. Like, but he got my phone bill down $40 a fucking month, dude.
Every month or just this month?
Every month.
How?
Yeah, we were paying for a bunch of shit we didn't need.
I apparently had a fancy upgrade. Like,
just a bunch of shit you don't need, like you said.
Yeah,
for me.
But he got it down because I was like, yo, my phone bill is due tomorrow. I'm only getting a $120 check. My phone bill is $125. Like, he was like, I got you.
$200 a month, 200 plus a month. But
Holy
that's
shit.
my iPhone
and
that we're still
Angela's.
paying for, and Angela's iPhone that we're still paying for. Hers, I think we owe hers is paid off.
I was going to say, holy God. That's not so bad.
Pardon?
Oh. Nice. They've gone down.
That's where you're wrong.
Who's your carrier?
Try again. That's a 2-payment setup.
T-Mobile.
So, in about 2 more days, that'll hit you again. So, once in a while, just hear what I gotta say. What the fuck was that?
That was my phone.
Oh.
You want to shut my fucking ringer off, too?
Yeah, I got it down to $85. I was like, thank you so much,
$200 a month.
Yeah.
But that's because we both have iPhones, both have insurance on them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think Angie's got insurance.
That was my weather report for Connecticut. It's 38 degrees and rainy.
Really?
Yes.
Yummy. Whoa.
Yeah, I talked to my brother yesterday. He said that it was soup
You can
day.
hear me, but I can't hear myself. That's horrible. Horrible.
It was what?
It was rainy and cold. It was a soup day. I was like, not here, bro. It's like 93.
Oh, it's fucking horrible here.
It's better than shoveling.
Don't stab yourself in the fingers, Michelle. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's only a fucking phone bill, honey. Relax.
I get scared when those Chinese people come with me near those things.
Yo, I tell you
That was
what.
actually not the scary one when they come with the
That metal, the metal fucking grinder
Yes,
thingy, the Dremel tool, yeah.
and then you start bleeding, and then you're like, ow, and then they're like, oh, does that hurt? And I'm like, do you see the fucking blood on my finger? Like,
everybody's supposed to bleed.
And the six people before you that had fucking the
hepatitis,
that they didn't properly clean the equipment. It's
gross. Yeah,
the first time I ever went and got a manicure, or was it a pedicure? It was a pedicure, right, babe? Was for Eileen's wedding, wasn't it?
Had to have some decent looking feet.
Somebody's fucking deal. I don't know.
Barefoot, like.
We were what? Oh, we were going to what?
The Bahamas.
Oh. Okay. But I do remember the first time getting a pedicure was with my sister. They were together, and I think either my sister took her or she took my sister, one of the two. I was like, fuck it, I'll go.
Yeah,
man,
I love
I'll go
pedicures.
do that anytime.
Every time, no doubt. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I need a pedicure in the
Some
worst
little
way.
Chinese
actually,
chick on her knees in front of me playing with my feet and my legs.
They do that like blue weird gritties. I don't know what that shit is, but I want some.
What is it called, babe, when you put the shit on your face and
exfoliate?
An exfoliant. Yeah, it's a scrub.
Right, that's what it is.
So why is it blue? I have a lot of
the other
scrubs.
day, this one, she's got some shit on her face. I'm like, hey, what the hell are you doing? She goes,
I love
I'm
the face.
exfoliating.
Yeah, I love the face mask.
Same stuff they use in the toilets.
In 23 years, I've never seen her, you know,
Oh, you
with
don't
it.
do those,
I mean,
Michelle?
She
I
might
like the
do it,
field
but I've never
ones,
seen
the
her with
fake
it.
ones, like-
She might do it, but I've never fucking walked in on her.
I've had a blue one, a green one, a
kid
purple
doing them
one.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
I got two
man.
Martians in my house sometimes. No, in my house. I gotta leave.
That's because he's all up on the mic. Like,
Yeah, well.
yeah.
With
And he can't hear
Dennis.
because somebody has his headphones.
Well, no, not only that. Dennis, when Dennis does the show, he sits like this. So I've got to turn the gain of that mic way up so you can hear him from so far away.
Yeah.
And then I forget to turn it down.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, some bitch.
That's what SOB stands for. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so all that fucking gift certificates and all that shit, we're gonna I have to talk to Mike. I don't know about what Michelle feels.
Oh,
but
Trista said that I can take a couple of those buckets for the tickets.
You can?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw like 12 of them yesterday, and I was like, what are you doing with all those? I was like, can I borrow some?
We
And she's
only
like,
need one.
if you'd like.
Yeah, we only need one, right?
4
we
of
only
them?
need one.
Well, there's 12 of them, so I can
Right.
take as many as I need.
We
Like,
only need one.
the papers
I
come in
don't know
at
where you're coming up with
99-cent
but
papers.
papers.
Yeah, papers, rolling papers.
Oh,
Yeah,
no shit.
a big bucket of them. I'm like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, we only need one. All the tickets are going to go into one thing, and we don't need 4 different jars for, you know, just because you bought a fucking raffle for the... You buy a raffle, it's for everything. It's not just for...
Oh, you're not going to do individual?
Nah,
raffle?
fuck
No.
that.
That fucking takes forever.
Yeah, fuck that. You buy a
All right,
raffle
this is a
ticket.
raffle
it's
for the purple pen, and
You buy a fucking raffle ticket, it's 1 for $5 or 5 for $20. And that enters you into everything.
So are you giving them all away? Or are you going to do one prize at a time?
No, we're going to do one prize at a time thing.
I was going to say, damn, that's a hell of a raffle.
Yeah.
Buy 2 of them things.
Yeah, right. Laura's like, I'm going to buy a whole fucking roll. What's up, baby?
We
You
don't
look
allow the
spaced.
employees to buy raffles. Are we allowed to join this raffle?
No. Yeah,
And neither are relatives, right? Like,
no, can't do it. We'll fix another contest.
relatives of
don't
Talk
worry.
Shit Radio.
Michelle,
Are not
Michelle's the only
promoted.
one with a different last name.
We'll
She
fix.
can join
Hey, we'll fix a
She's
different.
more
contest.
related than the rest
Here
of
we
us.
go. We'll fix a different contest. Just not this one. We'll fix a different contest.
Yeah, one with lots of money.
Yes, we'll fix a different one where we actually stand to win something pretty good. You know what I mean?
30, 40 million would be nice.
Right?
I love 34 million.
Oh, God, I tell you what, 30, 40 million guys, we're out of here. I'm telling you, there is no
I'm not
talk
even
shit.
stingy.
What?
I'll just do 30 to 40
I'll take
grand.
Why can't we
3.
do talk shit
100.
on the
Right?
field when we're growing the marijuana?
Because I won't have time.
well-
I'll be too busy sitting around getting stoned and riding around on my boat. 30, 40 million, bro?
Yeah, no.
I'm spending 20 million on a yacht.
It's not a boat, it's a yacht.
Yeah. 30, 40 million, I'm going all
I feel
over
like the
the
size
deep
of
end.
that boat, you got to save some gas money, Lou. Like,
With 30, 40 million, who gives a fuck?
because I know you're going to go out and get all kinds of equipment. What do you think? That shit is free? You're going to blow
What
through that. Like,
I won't need any equipment. What are you? I'm going to use all of this as a boat anchor. I don't want to do nothing.
boat, I meant other equipment.
Well, no, your boat's going to be big enough. You need to broadcast from one side of the boat to the other.
That's what it is, right? I'll need a fucking... Jim! I'll need sat phones just to call the fucking captain up at the fucking front of the boat.
Wheelhouse.
Speaking of that, fucking Ricky, man. Ricky going back to work and working in the wheelhouse.
Oh,
I am
yeah,
so
good for him.
proud of that motherfucker. 21 years old, and he's a merchant marine.
Not even 21.
Not even 21, and he's a merchant marine going to be working in the wheelhouse of a 300, 400-ton vessel.
Oh, shit. Hillary Clinton's going to run for president.
Of course.
Officially. She has
Yeah.
officially announced it. Yeah. It's been a lot of speculations and talks. And
Oh,
all that
actually, no,
shit.
she didn't do it yet. It
Oh,
just
she
says that
didn't?
she's
Okay,
going
yeah.
to
Okay, so she hasn't officially announced it yet then.
within the next 2 weeks.
You,
Yeah, but she's been in charge of foreign relations. She's been doing a shit
what do you think her
job.
chances are?
Honestly, I would vote for her.
I got to be completely honest with you. I think that
You would too. I think so. I'm just saying,
Yes, I
what
would.
was in the
I
best
think-
day ever
I mean,
when Bill Clinton was in
babe.
office? Who do you think was behind Stand By Your Man?
what
right?
does that say? What is
Obviously,
that
no
saying?
one
I
should
always
have.
say behind every good man is the great woman who made him that way, or some
Yes.
shit like that. I mean, there's
High
no
five
doubt
on
in my
some
mind. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind.
Oh, you still got work to do, baby.
Dude, if it wasn't for her, I'd be nowhere in life. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for her, I'd be nowhere in life. I'd be back up on the street somewhere in New York, and I'd be just your average fucking dirtbag. I really would. I can honestly say that.
You got to give yourself a little.
You'd be Lou the Jew.
I would. I'd be
more than
a
an
Jew.
average dirtbag.
I would be an above average
upper echelon
dirtbag.
dirtbag, okay? Cutting yourself short.
Yeah, well, you know. I mean,
Well, you are short, so.
hey, listen here, fucking. I got to come up with a good name for you.
For Jim?
For a tall person, yeah.
Slim
tall,
Jim.
skinny, Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Slim Jim. I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
That's what we always say. Like, let's do a Slim Jim.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hurricane already?
No, I just clicked on it because, you know, I get blamed for the weather for everything when we moved to Connecticut, and then,
So do we.
you know, we lived down here forever, and they're like, yeah, the makeup days, and I'm like, for snow? And they're like, no, for hurricane, they're hurricane days. And I'm like, what the fuck is a hurricane day? And she said, it's just like a snow day, but it's like for a hurricane. Like, so I'm like, what the fuck? Wouldn't you know there was more hurricane days? 2 years in Connecticut of the 5 that I was up there, never once. And
Really?
has your daughter ever had a hurricane day
Oh, yeah.
down here?
Yeah.
Because you guys got hit with the hurricane too the year you
I
were
would
up
say
there,
when
right?
Angela was
Like,
little, we definitely had some hurricanes that came near us that shut some shit down for a while. Yeah, like 05.
Yes.
I got blamed for that. They're like, what the fuck? You moved from Florida and you brought the hurricanes. And then the snow was my fault because it didn't snow in forever. You fucking came and then it snowed. Like,
Same with us.
then we come
Dude,
down
the
here.
cool thing is the beach went from the beach to the street. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
All the sand
The
from the
whole
beach because
beach
the water
moved up,
came up.
like-
Oh, yeah.
Like 400
Oh, yeah.
feet and totally blocked off streets.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude.
Yeah, it was like here was the beach, and then here was a street, and then here was
All right, so
Chip's
just think
restaurant.
about hanging out at the beach where we were on Long Island that day in the Hamptons.
Actually, that would have been so dope. Like, not to be
Now-
on the beach.
Right, but now you're looking at 30, 40-foot waves,
Yeah.
easily coming in. Now you go over to, towards the city in Long Beach where it went underwater, where they had
New York got so
15,
fucked up.
20 foot of water coming up on the beach and
They're
just
still
kept
fixing
on going
it.
past. Just imagine standing there on Hernando Beach and a wave come crashing in and you watch it come crashing in and it just keeps on going on land.
Yeah.
And it just keeps
Oh,
on
it's like
going.
those videos from the tsunami.
Holy, where does that fucking water
That
come
motherfucker
from,
was sitting on the
dude?
beach with a video camera, and I'm like, you can't tell that wave is like 200 feet tall?
Enough
No, you're just
said,
going to
dude.
stand there and
Yeah.
watch what happens when
Okay.
that smacks down on you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Poof, you disappeared.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was coming that far. Really? When the beach disappears when you're standing there, the water.
Listen, when the
It sucks
fucking
back.
when the water goes up over the seawall, okay, and is gushing over the seawall at an extraordinary rate, to where fucking tugboats are just falling over the wall, that would be my first inclination to bug the fuck out. I mean, bug the fuck out like you've never bugged the fuck out before. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of Dodge. When you see 100 billion gallons rushing at you in a second, you
Right,
fucking book it, dude.
Grab a tampon. It's going to be a long ride.
Enough said, yeah, enough said. I mean, it's not like a fucking fire. It's going to burn itself out, and if you get lucky, you won't get burned. Dude, this is water. You're dead. It's going to consume everything around it. I don't know what's more destructive, the destructive force of water or fire. Think about it. What is more destructive?
I would say water.
I would have to agree with you on that.
It has no mercy.
No, because water will just burn through everything. I mean, fire will just burn through everything.
Yeah,
water will move everything out of its way.
I don't like my house here.
Yeah.
Tidal wave.
Right? Upset.
Finally got that.
It's just fucked up, Michelle. I was just thinking about the same thing. You must have been reading my mind. I'm like, wow, there's some stencils. I got to get her to finish that cup. And she picked the fucking thing up. Timmy started making this cup. He was going to make a talk shit radio cup or something like that. But, yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to get some airbrushes.
I wish I knew how to do that shit. That'd be cool. I got
buy
bit
one.
yesterday. Down
Fire
on my
ants.
ankle. No mosquito.
He's like, no, mosquito.
Yeah. Yo, did you see the fish in the pond?
Bitching.
No, I did not.
Yeah, goldfish.
So I could grab my fishing pole?
You could. They're only, that big. You need a real
got a little
tiny
tiny
hook.
fish.
You can get one from that little fishing game.
Fisher
that the
Price
kids really
ones.
like,
If you
yeah.
buy a Fisher Price fishing pole, you'll be good to go.
I'll do the catch and release. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Get my cooler with some beer,
Right.
my lawn chair. I'm all set.
They've already gotten sucked through the hole where you go down into the waterfall down through the river. There's
Everybody
a bunch
wants
of
to
them in
get
that
sucked
rubber.
through the hole.
Yeah, everybody wants to get sucked through that hole.
It's like Finding Nemo. He'll be all right.
He'll be all right. But yeah, then I found a few of them outside of the thing already. That then they must have
jumping
leaped.
out?
Yeah, they must have jumped.
They tried the salmon.
Yeah,
Trying to get up to that upper echelon. The
They
big
put-
ponds.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? That was crazy. I'm so easily amused.
I'm not sure what we're laughing at, to be honest with you.
Never mind. But she's laughing.
Well,
Would
I
you
lit the
fart?
lighter and I went, no.
Oh, and
I didn't hear
it popped in the microphone. Okay, yeah, all right. No, I can't say that I
Scared the shit out of me. It was very close to my face. Like,
I wasn't that amused by it. 'Cause I didn't catch it.
I was very amused. 'cause,
Yeah, obviously. You're still amused by it. Holy shit.
I am.
Just imagine when, yeah, just imagine when something funny actually happens. Holy shit.
It's all over.
Yeah, right? Wait, let me take my pants off. You want to laugh? No, I'm kidding. Man, in other news. All right, so.
That should have been the cricket sound.
Yeah, definitely. This where the fuck did it go? All right, this caught my eye, and I'm fucking totally fucking down with this. Okay, apparently we have a new transparent solar cell could turn all windows into power cells.
Nice.
I fucking want them.
Yeah,
That's nice.
That's
I
a
want
great
it.
idea.
I will make a house of glass.
You ever see those
Then you
houses
don't
with
wanna walk
mostly
around with your
glass?
hands
Like, they're
down.
really beautiful. I like those
Yep.
houses. Like,
Now, those are scary.
yeah, and who the hell Windexes
No,
those?
no.
Like,
Just think about the nights when we come home drunk and we can't find the front door to start with. You're going to be walking into every fucking wall in that house.
That's a good point.
Definitely for the
non-drinkers.
Well, wait a minute. Are all the outside
dropping
walls?
acid and trying to walk through that.
Oh man.
I want to try it now.
That's what I'm saying. You remember the house
I'm
in
getting that little
13
battery
Ghosts?
case feeling.
Oh,
in the
I
back of my
love
mouth.
that house, dude. That's a
That would be
movie.
cool on some acid.
I would
Minus the ghosts.
shit my pants.
Minus the ghosts.
Yeah.
And them fucking walls moving all by
No,
themselves.
that would be so fucking cool. You're sitting there in the living room, tripping out, and all of a sudden the fucking living room turns into the kitchen. That would be the shit.
Oh, it's time for some eggs.
Yeah, right? Oh, hey. You done eating?
Or
Bathroom time.
Yeah, the
Push a
poor
button,
thing.
and the whole house just changes into the bathroom, and all of a sudden the shitter comes up underneath you.
That would be fucking.
That was a dope bathroom.
Oh, you gotta poop.
And then everyone would see, like, privacy, man. Like,
Excuse me.
well, you were really into that one, huh?
You don't believe in pinching them off, do you?
Hell no, we let him go. That push, not pinch. Oh my goodness. And we've already
It's
gone to
Talk Shit Radio.
Yep. Welcome to Talk Shit Radio.
We just
everyone.
talk about shit all day long.
Hard ones, soft ones, liquidy ones, brown ones, black ones.
And the worst ones.
And
And
the-
they make that cold drop of water hit your fucking
I was just
leg.
going to say, and then there's those little bitty balls that go boop, boop.
Pucker any man right up.
Oh my goodness. And just think, I want to go eat breakfast after this. What are we having? Shit on a shingle. Get it? Ah!
I just had this conversation with my kid the other day.
Did you?
I almost had her believing that you can serve shit on a
You
shingle.
can serve shit on
Uncle
a shingle.
Dave, there's something that he makes, and he calls it shit on a shingle. I'm like,
It
fucking
is
smart ass, and he's like, no, that's
shit
a real
on a
food. I'm
shingle.
like,
It is.
I was like, you don't remember Uncle Dave made it for you? And she's
Biscuits
like,
and gravy.
was it? I thought
I
it
think
was
it is.
like
Oh, no,
rice.
my uncle, he's
He's
some
a weird
fucked up
eater.
shit.
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
grabs ingredients, throws them in a bowl,
Yes, it
throws some pasta on there,
Fuck
comes
yeah.
up with
Yeah,
a name,
but
with
little hot sauce.
leaves it on the
He
counter
makes
for
banging
4 or
hot
5
sauce.
days. 4 or 5 days, he leaves it on the counter, and then he
Bacteria
eats
grows
it.
in it,
Oh,
and then
I
it's
do
good,
too.
right? Yeah.
I got an iron stomach.
Not me. I can't do that.
Not me either. Oh my god.
If it sat there for more than, even in the refrigerator, if it's been in there for more than 48 hours, it's
Louis
going to
doesn't
stay
believe
there.
in like going to the store and stocking up on stuff and putting it in the freezer either. Because if he
No.
sees a little bit of frostbite on the outside of his package, he'll
That's
fucking
how
have a
some
heart
people
attack.
are.
Like,
Done.
Yeah.
Will not eat it.
I grew up in a
Not
big
the one.
family with no money. Whatever food was on the table, I fucking ate.
I grew up with
kept,
a
I
not
kept
me.
decent sized family with
If it
very
looks
little
like
money
food,
too.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. But
It's been out all week. Don't touch it.
well,
Too
that's
late.
the thing, Jim. When I used to go down to the freezer in our basement, and you'd look at any piece of meat there, and it was so dried.
Oh, our
and
freezer,
so
we used to play
freezer
hide and
burned.
seeking because there was nothing in there.
Yeah, no, ours was fucking full, and then to a point, and then my mom obviously after fucking my dad died and everybody moved off, there was no need for that big expensive freezer anymore. But yeah,
Play
no,
hide and seek.
I don't know what it is. I just the look of the meat when it's all frozen
No, my
and
uncle's
dried
weird
and
like that,
hard
too.
like that. It's nasty.
I prefer to get meat fresh every day, but
Me too. I'd rather do it that way. Yeah.
I've got off my high horse. I'll just
Yeah.
eat it. It's fucking food.
Yeah.
I'll
See,
eat
but
it.
you know what? My thing is I don't want to waste it. I can't stand fucking wasting it. I don't like putting fucking something in the refrigerator that I know I don't eat a second time. Now, if it's something that I know I'll go in there and fucking mow down later on it, hell yeah, put that bitch in there. I'll eat it tomorrow because it'll be good. You know, chili, pastas, shit like that. But steaks, chickens,
Nope, forget it.
I won't do it. I don't know what it is. Even as a kid, I just wasn't a leftover kind of guy. Johnny was the only one that ever really got me to eat leftovers because he would recook it completely different. Like, he'd bring home a steak and this and that, and then he'd take it apart and recook it with some eggs and this and make it something totally different. And
well, leftovers are always supposed to be breakfast the next day.
I don't really do leftovers.
no, I couldn't even, especially
Some
for
stuff.
breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast. So.
You can put eggs and bacon on anything, and it makes it a good breakfast.
That was the concept with the chili.
I put eggs on fucking pasta before.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
That was the concept with the chili pot.
Chili with eggs is
Yep.
great. You float
Fuck
two
yeah,
fucking
dude.
over easy eggs on the top of the chili.
Or sunny side up.
chili. I
Sunny
don't like
side
sunny
ups.
side up
Yeah. Yep.
No runny stuff for me.
No, I don't like it. I don't like
We'll just leave that one alone.
Let me see what's over here in the news.
I was looking at my monitor, but I don't have one.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. This is a nice story. Right here.
Oh, yeah, Brunner. There is actually a lot going on your news wire. I haven't really looked at any other ones. Vice News is always, out there with shit from different countries. And we got Europe, North Korea. Oh, wait, we got North Korea. Hold on. North Koreans rubber stamp Parliament meets as U.S. warns of Malnutrition. Oh, so Kim Jong-un is gonna. Yeah, that's how we started saying it. King Jong-un. He's gonna start starving his people. Have I been hitting this like 4 or 5 times and holding on to it? Because
I have no fucking idea.
That's kind of what it seems like. It's been in my hand for like 20 minutes now.
So he's starving his own people out.
He's starving his own people out. Yeah.
What a dirty son of a bitch.
He is a dirty son of a bitch. We should go over there and do an interview with him.
Yeah, then kick
Get
him
it?
nuts.
An interview.
Do we make any money from
Wait,
that?
which one am I? Am I Seth or am I the other guy?
I'd have to say you're Seth.
I would have to say, too, you're too skinny.
You kind of look like him.
Franco, buddy.
It has nothing to do with size.
It has nothing to do with size. It's all the personality. Mike. Get on your mic. Yeah, grab it and pull it how you want it, baby. You might want to turn it on. Playing with the microphone.
Sound like you're underwater.
Hey.
Be careful.
Can't believe it's Friday already.
I know.
Doesn't seem like it.
I'm really hoping that I sleep tomorrow because I don't have to work in the morning.
Oh, I know. Isn't that a nice thing? That's what I love about Saturdays. I hit autopilot. Right after this show here, I put the station on autopilot, and I don't fuck with it till Monday.
You're getting up at the same time you always do.
I know. My parents are so loud.
Unfortunately, Laura, you wait. You get to a point where your body's internal clock.
It does.
Okay. Well, then all of a sudden the fucking clock breaks and it fucking goes haywire because you can't get up worth the shit. I don't know what happens. Her and I both, am I right? We used to be like robots. 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, time to get up.
Yeah.
Now, fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to go to bed, Mommy.
Yeah.
Staying up till 12, 1 o'clock, sleeping till fucking 10, or staying up till 3 in the morning, getting up at 5, taking a nap at 2.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
I just don't sleep.
You don't?
No.
I know how to make you sleep. You take some melatonin before you go to bed. Your body naturally produces it to put yourself to sleep.
Then I'd probably sleep for like 20 hours.
No, you will not. It's nice. You don't wake up dope-headed.
If I lick a Xanax, I could sleep for 2 days.
If I lick a Xanax.
2 days.
Jim can't say that.
Best day of my life because of Xanax.
Did you really?
Swear to God.
That's bad. Mama kicking the microphone over there.
I was on a bad bender. Somebody's like, "Oh, take one of these. You'll sleep like a baby." Well, he gave me like 3 bars, so I ate them all.
Oh.
And fellas passed out on the floor. Missed the whole day. Had my dad beating on the window. I thought I was just late for work. I worked the second shift. So where the fuck were you yesterday? I said, what the fuck are you talking about? And I look at my phone. And I'm like, holy shit! I missed a lot of phone calls.
Damn,
haven't touched the Xanax since then.
Was I sleeping at all?
There was a perfect imprint on the floor, like a dead body. I had some cheap ass rugs.
You didn't even fucking move. Yeah, that's where he laid. That's funny as hell.
Nice.
Iran warns that Yemen.
I thought he was talking about running. I ran. Where'd you run to, Lou?
You scared me, so I ran. Warns Yemen that intervention is a mistake. Okay. That's not too good because it shows a picture of a fucking warship sitting there in the Middle East.
As long as it ain't a nuke.
Yeah. Florida family releases video of cop killing their son. Schizophrenic. Okay, all right. So that said schizophrenic. I looked at it real quick. I'm like, son.
Synergy.
Yeah, they killed their son. So the kid's schizophrenic. All right, this one I got to check out.
Yeah, you got it.
This is Florida.
Right now, it just sounds like they just shot a kid because he was a schizo.
Right, exactly. Oh, you're crazy?
That's how we do
shit. He gets on the microphone. He goes, "Hey, Sarge, I got another one."
Oh no!
Take another one off the list, Sarge.
We don't fuck around here.
Right. This is Florida. We kill all the crazy kids. We do. We actually have audio for this. So
welcome to Florida. We're schizo-free.
We're schizo-free. Yeah. So apparently the family of a mentally ill black man that was shot dead in February by a cop has now released a video of the incident which shows the officer ordering the 25-year-old get on the fucking ground or you're dead just seconds before he opens fire.
Wow. He warned him.
That's fucked up. This is from the Miami Herald.
Wow.
Video shows shooting of Miami Gardens man Levy Hall. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fucking shots. 5. 5 shots. I'll tell you what. That aggravates me. I'm sorry. I have to say something about that. I don't care whether the kid was retarded or not, and I'm just going to say it that way. These fucking cops are out of hand around here. Down in this state, completely and utterly out of hand. Trigger-happy gangsters with badges. Yeah. And if the fucking federal government doesn't come in and do something about it, then we the people, gee, that sounds familiar, we the people, let's wake up to that, listen to that. We the people need to do something about it. Stop these fucking thugs. The only thugs we have on the streets right now are the ones with the guns and badges. Those are the only ones that I fear. You see them punks with their pants down to their ass standing on the corners?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of them. They're actually probably cool kids.
Yeah.
Probably walk right up to them and talk to them and have a fucking pretty intelligent conversation with them.
Yeah, some of them.
Yep, some of them. It's those gangsters with the badges that you can't communicate because they look at you like you're a lower life force than they are. God bless you.
Thank you.
You all right there? Was it fucking catching? Holy shit. Mother-daughter sneeze session over there? Such a soft little dainty voice. Yeah, I didn't sneeze, I coughed.
Whatever. Oh, is that better because it's in the mic now?
I don't know. Is that mic even on?
Talking to it. I don't know.
It sounds like it is. Talk into it.
Like this, Angela.
Mom, stop.
Yeah.
Put your mouth up to it, seriously.
Okay, my mouth is up to it.
There you go. No, I was adjusting the level, girl. Holy shit, she's critical. This one's critical. You're in trouble. Let me introduce again. This is the other Angela in the house. This is Angela Kennedy.
Okay, it's funny. We used to call her Little Ange, but they're like the same
they're
size.
They're not Little Ange and Angela anymore. It's Angela and Angela now. They are.
Yeah, because we're...
The only reason you're Little Angela is because you're a few years younger than her. Other than that, you are not Little Angela anymore.
No.
Fucking unreal, man.
I know.
Like a
it's
weed.
It's very sad. I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Grow like a weed.
She's all like, I don't know where she gets that from.
I don't know.
I don't know.
When Felicia moved out the first time, it was kind of a tough blow because that's my baby. You know, that's my firstborn. She's my baby. Not that I play favoritisms. They like to say so, but I'm fucking just as hard on both of them, if not harder, on Felicia because I probably expect more from Felicia.
Yeah.
She moved out. She was, Jacksonville, dude. That was fucking 4 hours away. I was devastated. You know what I mean? After making the trips a few times, it was like, it's perfect. You know what I mean? It's perfect. Not too close, not too far. Perfect. Now she's in Texas. She's like 1,900 miles away. And it's like 12, 14 hours. Those pants look fucking funny on him. Such a goofball with those pants on. Wearing his dickies. His dirty dickie.
They're blue dickies.
His dirty blue dickie. He got a blue dickie, and it's dirty. Damn, this water is cold. Yeah, it's deep, too.
Yeah, Texas. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to see my baby.
I know.
Yeah, but
her birthday's coming soon. I told you this story, right? She was like, I'm going to be 21, and you finally came back to Florida. You should come here. And I was like, no, sweetheart. Like, you should come here. I was like, it's a lot more cost efficient if you come home than all of us go to you. She was like, oh, my God, that's a lot of fucking Kennedys at the airport. And I was like, they might.
Wait, but
Think about that. Think about if we all went on vacation together. Holy
what's your name?
fucking go! Somebody's going to jail.
Angela Kennedy.
Yeah.
Lou Kennedy. Angela Kennedy.
What you got? The TSA agent's going to be looking at us. What you get? A group fucking rape? Yeah, we did, motherfucker.
I think if we
yeah,
go
we
to
absolutely.
We got a little more time to plan this. I could have got
We absolutely
Like,
can
we are
get
one big
hell of a
family.
rape.
yeah, but if we ever do go to Texas, we can see Uncle Gary and
Fuck Texas. I'm not going to Texas. If we're going anywhere, sweetheart, we're going on a cruise or we're going on vacation. Fuck Texas. Felicia can get on a plane from Texas and meet us there.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I want to go on a cruise. Fuck that. I think I just want to fly to where we're going to be and just hang out there the whole time. We'll go to, all right, so you swim.
No, you
I'll
and Jim. Jim can't fly either.
So the two of you take a fucking boat, okay? We'll be
first
there
time
hanging out on the
Angela
beach waiting for you to paddle up.
remembers taking a plane. She's like, oh man, I want the window seat. I love flying. Like, I find it to be quite relaxing. I fall asleep. I look out the window. I'm like, yeah. Like, Jim is like shaking like a leaf the whole time. Like, as soon as he walks out the door, he starts shaking. Like, oh my God,
That's
it's so bad. He gets totally shit-faced before he gets on the plane. And even still, he's like, I'm going to need as many bottles as you can give me. Like, shaking in his, it's terrible. Like, so Angela's like, yeah, I want the window seat.
I want the window.
And so she's sitting there and she's like, and she closes the goddamn window. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know? And she's like, well, I really don't want to look out the window. I'm like, get the fuck out of the window. It's the end. Like,
sit over here in the aisle.
I'm like, you're not going to sit in the window seat and then close the window. I was like, because I'll sit in the window seat and stick my whole head so you can't see out the window. You know, like
on the window with a big piece of drool hanging down.
Oh man, I love it. Like,
for some reason, when I get on an airplane, no rules apply. You know how usually you got that 12 o'clock rule. Well, I'm not going to drink till 12. It could be fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just get on the plane. Bloody Mary, please.
Yeah,
and by the time I get where I'm going, I am so fucking drunk that nothing is getting done that day. It just never fails. The only time I didn't do that, I was with Timmy, Michelle, and we were on our way to the GW Zoo, and it was early in the morning, but still, by the time we got there, it was fucking late at night. So, I mean, I should have been shit-faced. But I took it nice and slow, Oh, yeah. So, I mean, you know, I could definitely get Jim to relax because there's plenty of bars at the airport. Smoke like a fucking freight train before we even get down to the
I'm telling you, it's incredible. Like,
when I drop Joe off at the airport, we open the door and it's like,
yeah,
just fucking, you know, it's hard. And you see everybody looking. It's like, all right, bro, I'll be good, man. You know, and all that.
You picked and dropped me off
at
the airport.
You open the door and it's just, come on in. Waving the cloud away like, all right, as soon as I can fucking find this chair.
Yeah. Like, sir, is your car on fire?
Yeah.
Like,
nope, car ain't on fire, but this fucking blunt is. Now back up, motherfucker. Right? Yeah. Anyway. Hey, look at that. Cannabis kills cancer as soon as we fucking click back over to that. Now, wait a minute, because that was very interesting. It says U.S. government-funded research says marijuana can kill cancer cells. Wow, you guys are just now realizing that? Hello? Yoo-hoo, Mr. Government. We've known that for, I don't know, I'd say since the 80s.
Yeah. Since
the first bit of research that was done. Now, they're just now going to admit it, though. They're going to go, wow, all you potheads were right. I can't wait for the apology that everybody owes me. Because my whole life I've been saying that we are heading in the direction that we are heading now. Never to be legal. Never. How many states we got that it's legal? Yeah. If everybody who knows me and remembers when I was a kid and I first started smoking pot, all right, and thinks about it, I said long ago that one day marijuana will be legal in this country. I used to preach it. I've always known it. And here we are. What do we have, 23 states? 24 now?
Well, not that it's legal. It's decriminalized. I think there's only, 2 where it's recreational.
Huge step forward compared to where it was when you were in your teens.
Oh, I know.
And having to hide in the fucking alley. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. When you were when I started smoking pot, if anybody knew you were smoking pot, you were the devil.
That boy's the devil, boy.
Oh yeah, man. Even on Long Island, you were the devil if you were smoking pot back then. You were such a bad little child. Don't let my little Johnny play with that one.
Did they say,
he
that Louie?
That marijuana, that's funny stuff. Yeah, funny stuff. My balls. Now, when you're fucking dead and gone, my ass is going to be alive because I smoked it my whole life. That's the best part about it. Everybody that I know that hasn't smoked like me and this and that and all, cholesterol's all fucked up, blood pressure's all fucked up, this is all fucked up. I can go right now, get into a fight with somebody, go have my blood pressure tested, it'll be like a dead person. What's the matter, boy? You posted a story on Talk Shit.
Tell me how whack this chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, read what she did.
Woman arrested for beating herself up. Huh?
Nice.
Beat herself up. Good.
Well,
Let me see.
Holy
my God.
shit. All right, so everybody's got to go to Talk Shit Radio. She fucked herself up bad.
Oh, my God. How did she do that to her forehead?
Chicago police. Hold on. I'm going to read the story. Chicago police were called to a home after a 9/11 call from a woman hitting herself in the head with a crowbar.
Oh, my God.
When two officers tried to calm Lenny Peak, 33, she dropped the crowbar and started throwing her head into the living room wall.
Oh, my God.
Peak then began punching herself in the stomach and breasts, yelling, "Take that, pussy." Officers were finally able to subdue Peak with the aid of a stun gun.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh,
She was determined to beat herself up, an arresting officer said, and she did.
Oh, yeah,
one of
she
the
did.
worst beatings I've ever seen in 20 years on the force.
Oh,
that is bad for a police officer to say you beat yourself up worse than anybody I've ever seen. Now, allegedly, Peak had taken a $12 bet from her stepfather that she couldn't kick her own ass.
Yeah, she's got those.
$12.
Yeah, that's the worst ass whipping in the world for $12.
$12. If you bet me that I wouldn't go shave my head for $12, I'd take that bet. If you bet me that I wouldn't go grab a boobie on some hot-looking chick and go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I thought you were my wife," I'd take that bet.
You were my wife.
Right. I'd take that
slip
bet.
of the diddle right there.
That is a huge slip of the diddle. Right, exactly. But you made $12 on the slip of the diddle, so you can't complain. If you said, "Here's $12, go kick your own ass," I bet you won't. I'd say, "Yeah, you're right, you win, thanks."
Right.
For the $12.
Yeah.
And take your money anyway.
That girl, wow.
Jesus, my goodness. All right, so, wow, I don't even know what to fucking say. Okay, I knew I could beat myself up, even though I'm pretty tough.
Wow.
She told police. I wanted to really show him that I wasn't afraid of myself.
I'm not afraid of myself.
I'm not afraid of you. You stand in the mirror, you punk bitch.
Take that, pussy.
You, take that, you pussy.
I don't even understand. Like,
listen, I fight dirty. I bite. So how does that work? What do I start kind of bite my arm? Like the dog that chases his own fucking tail. And this whole you fucking. Oh my God, lady.
Holy shit! That's
okay.
bad.
So we have the talk shit idiot for the day.
Yeah, we do. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
That's so bad.
Over a $12 bet.
How can you get arrested for beating yourself up? Like, if you did that to, like, somebody else, I understand.
Wait, it gets even better, okay? It gets even better. Okay, her stepfather said he will pay the $12 for the winning bet.
But he won't
he will not cover the expected $4,000 in medical expenses. Because she has multiple skull fractures. She knocked off several of her teeth in the self-assault. Wow. Just imagine, okay, if she's willing to beat herself up over $12, what she would do if you pissed her off. Yeah. While she was hurting herself, the officer said she broke a coffee table, some chinaware, and put many holes in the wall.
Wow.
Her stepfather has pressed charges for felony property damage.
That's
my God! What a fucking douchebag!
I dare you to kick your ass. Okay, you did it. Now I'm gonna fucking sue you, dude.
You dumb fucking bitch!
Oh
my!
Man.
Look at this. I mean,
it's like incredible. How did her like? Oh my God, that's like brain swelling. Why would her fucking? Oh my God.
You know what? I hope she's got permanent brain damage even more than she already had when she began the assault. Because this one was obviously a fucking retard to begin with.
Oh my God.
Lordy. Yeah. What the heck, Michelle puts? Oh my God. What a fucking winner. We have the talk shit fucking retard of the week right there. That one's listen, Laura. I'll bet you $5, okay, that you can't.
Why not 12?
Jump off the roof. Right? There you go. $12. Thank you. I'll bet you $12.
Like, what's your price? $12.
That you can't jump off the roof and land head first in the pond that I have.
I'm gonna need 13.
You're gonna need 13? I'll have to think about that. 13 might be a little
Over your
overstepping the boundaries there. Yeah.
Damn, man.
All right, so we've been on the air for a while with no break, so I definitely got to put on some commercials. Going to put on a quick little bullshit bit for a few minutes. We're going to step out of the studio, take a break. Talk Shit Radio Network, everyone. Yeah, $12. Okie dokie.
Attention, if you've had hip replacement surgery and suffered any complications, you need to listen to this important legal alert. Major manufacturers have made billions of dollars available to award legal claims for defective hip implants. Thousands of these defective hip implants have been recalled by various manufacturers. If you've had hip surgery and suffered complications, you may be entitled to receive significant compensation to help you deal with your complications. You may be eligible to receive money to help with medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Protect yourself by hiring an experienced trial attorney. Our partner law firms are experts in hip replacement surgery lawsuits. Find out now if you're eligible to receive any of the $2.5 billion HIP settlement fund. Call now for free information.
855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. That's 855-586-1560.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 1-800-441-3678 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 1-800-441-3678 to take your call now. Call 1-800-441-3678. That's 1-800-441-3678. Again, 1-800-441-3678.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich? Working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare? Having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom150.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom150.com. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom150.com.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So high right now.
Right now, you're listening to the.
What's up, everyone? You're listening to Blunt Talk Radio on the TSRN.
This is the
I'm Side
Blunt Talk Radio pilot episode. We'll be back in a few minutes. You're listening to Talk Shit on Talk Shit Radio Network.
First of all, I've been a DJ pretty much all my life in every aspect of the business. I've done weddings, parties, clubs, bars, even strip clubs. I'm also a local independent professional wrestler, also known as play fighting in my underwear. I've been doing that since I was 15 years old, almost 21 years now in the business doing that. I love entertaining. I love anything to do with the entertainment business, partially the reason why you hear my stupid voice here on the radio. I'm also a huge fan of heavy metal, all rock and roll, piercings and tattoos, which I'm also a huge collector of. I love stand-up comedy. I love laughing. I love horror movies on the other side of the coin, which kind of makes me borderline creepy, but that's okay. I'm also big into any kind of extreme sports, skydiving, mud runs, stuff like that. What I am a major advocate for, and why I have this show today, is because I'm an advocate for legalization of cannabis, medicinally and, as far as I'm concerned, recreationally. Florida is where I'm at, and as all you know, we got 57% and needed 60. Why is what I want to know, because literally over 50% is more than majority. So why is that different for Florida? I really don't get that, but we'll come back to that later. A big problem I find in the state of Florida, and this is the main cause I am fighting, is the fact that we spend way too much tax dollars and jail people and ruin their lives over victimless crimes such as marijuana charges. The fact of the matter is, marijuana is still legal in the state of Florida, and you got to respect that. And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a fine or something imposed, but to really take people away from their families, suspend their licenses, put them through all these classes, give them curfews, and make them jump through all these hoops and pay all this money just for the fact that they like to smoke a couple joints to relax. So that's another thing that we're going to be talking about. Prescription medication, of course, in Florida is huge. It's legal. You can get it almost anywhere. We had a big problem with that in the past couple of years. Kind of subsided, but it's still a little bit of a problem around here. But prescription medication, it's killing people. It's making them even more sick than they already are. I think that medical marijuana could really be a very big thing here in the state of Florida, considering that this is a retirement community. People come down here to retire. They come out here to vacation and stuff like that. And we do have a lot of senior citizens around here and people that are in special needs. Why are we feeding them prescription medication that they are getting physically addicted to? That's a big question. Well, we're going to talk about this more in just a little bit when we come back from the break. You are listening to Blunt Talk Radio on the TSRN.
Let me ask you a question. Are you getting enough? I bet you'd love more, right? Well, AdamandEve.com wants to give you more with 10 free gifts. First, you'll get a sexy surprise for her. Second, a specially selected toy for him. And third, a little something we know you'll both enjoy. Plus, you'll get 6 full-length adult movies on DVD. And number 10, free shipping on your entire order. So what do you have to do to get your 10 free gifts? It's not hard. Just go to AdamandEve.com and select any one item. It could be an adventurous new toy, sexy piece of lingerie, or anything you desire. Just enter offer code GIFT13 at checkout, and you'll get all 10 free gifts. Go check out AdamandEve.com today. Select one item and get 10 free gifts, including free shipping, when you enter offer code GIFT13. That's GIFT 13 at AdamandEve.com.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 1-800-441-3678 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 1-800-441-3678 to take your call now. Call 1-800-441-3678. That's 1-800-441-3678. Again, 1-800-441-3678.
Limited time offer, 24-month commitment, and credit qualification required. Cancellation fee, auto pay, and paperless billing and other restrictions apply. If you can't see the difference, why pay the difference? Switch to Dish for the best deal in entertainment. Only Dish brings you the best in entertainment for less than $20 a month. Cut the cable and don't get directed. Switch to Dish because at just $19.99, Dish saves you every time you turn on the TV. It's so simple. The same channels cost less with Dish. So since you can't see the difference. Don't pay the difference. Switch to Dish for the best deal in entertainment. Get premium movie channels free for 3 months, starting at just $19.99. Dish saves you every time you turn on the TV. Call now to save with Dish. Dial 1-800-518-1300. That's 1-800-518-1300. The same channels for less than $20 a month. Dish. Call 1-800-518-1300 for details.
And we're back with Blunt Talk Radio on the TSRN. I'm Sideshow. And what this show is about is it's about the fact that I am an advocate for the legalization of cannabis, both medicinally and recreationally. I also, right here in the state of Florida, am working towards a cause. It's to stop Florida from wasting taxpayers' dollars and jailing people and pretty much ruining their lives over victimless crimes such as the use of marijuana. If you want to support the cause, if you feel the same way, of course, make sure you hashtag Team Sideshow on your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. It would be greatly appreciated. So basically what we were talking about before we went to the break is we were talking about the problems that we're having with prescription medication, how it's actually doing more harm than good here in the state of Florida. In 2013, it was recorded that around 25,000 people had died from overdosing on prescription medication. Now, that's deaths, not just accidental overdose and these people pulled through. It's not counting deaths from driving under the influence of this medication or just accidents happen because, when people get too far into this medication, they pretty much don't know what's going on in their surroundings. So that's quite a significant amount of people that are dying from this. Of course, you all know, and I know some of you guys don't want to hear it because it's been jammed down your throats, but it is a fact. 0. That's right. I'm not saying 1. I'm not saying maybe 2. No, I'm saying 0 people have died recorded by the use of marijuana. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's always been that one idiot out there that, you smoked a joint and did something stupid, but most likely it's just the fact that he is just that, an idiot. So what we're going to also talk about is the problem with prescription medication and why doctors let this happen. Why are doctors letting people get addicted to these? I mean, surely they're a doctor and they know effects of this medication. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm talking prescription medication, mainly in your oxycodone family, your Vicodins, your Percocets, your Lortabs, your Roxys, your Dilaudid, your morphine, stuff to that nature. These things are really taking control of people's lives, and it is ruining people's lives, getting them physically addicted and turning them into totally different people. I call it the zombie apocalypse because that's really what they are. They're zombies. They're mere shells of their former self, and then they're physically addicted, and then guess what? Then they're doing things they normally wouldn't do in order to survive and supply their habit. Medical marijuana? There's no problems going on there.
You want to get high?
And that is our show, our pilot episode in the wraps. I'd like to thank everybody out there for tuning in and listening. In future weeks here on Blunt Talk Radio, we're going to be talking to lots of people. People are going to be calling in. People are going to be coming into the studio. We also are going to invite all of you, the listener, to call in and voice your opinion on this, whether it's for it or it's against it. However, if you do want to join the cause and you do think that Florida wastes way too many tax dollars, jails, and ruins people's lives over victimless crimes such as marijuana charges, then you could hashtag Team Sideshow. Do it on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Twitter, and make sure you tune in next week. We're going to be touching more on the benefits of medicinal marijuana, also on the state of Florida and, some of the corruptness in some of the laws and stuff like that. My name is Sideshow. You're listening to Blunt Talk Radio. We're always blunt and right to...
Alrighty. We are back. Talk Shit Radio Network. Talk Shit Radio. That was Blunt Talk Radio. I think that was actually the pilot episode, about 10-minute long little pilot episode of one of our network's radios, which you're going to get the pleasure of meeting Sideshow at Skinny's Bar and Grill on the 20th. So, that's going to be a fun deal. Right now, I want to give a shout out to Dennis Lawton. He does custom embroidery, printing, and vinyl lettering. You can email him at DTShirtGuy at AOL.com. Wow, he's still got an AOL address. Man. Wow. Or give him a phone call at 352-942-3248. Anytime we need vinyl lettering done, as you can see, the TalkShitRadioNetwork.com and the stickers, that's who we call. Honey, you got to be careful moving that around. Don't play with it. Whatchamacallit, anytime we need vinyl lettering, that's who we call here at Talk Shit Radio Network. He does good work, so yeah, we're going to have some giveaways too. You know the one with the dude sitting on the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see it. I didn't even look at it. I haven't really looked at it in a while. Yeah, this is the one that we're going to be giving away. Talk Shit Radio, little guy sitting on a shitter. I got to put this on the car later.
Yep, that's funny.
Hell yeah, that's actually going to look cool. People are going to be like, Talk Shit Radio? What in the hell is that? Yeah. Oh, you can see the toilet once you put it on the car. Let me see that other one. That one's pretty cool, too. This one I think I'm going to put right across the back of the car. TalkShitRadioNetwork.com. That should bring in a lot of fucking people. They'll see that and be like, damn, what the hell is Talk Shit? They'll be on their phone as they're driving. Talk Shit Radio. Damn, I rear-ended them. Might have to make a few of those for all the new cars that I'm going to end up with. Because I'm going to get rear-ended a lot because of that.
Yeah, yikes.
What's that, Miss? Miss is getting ready to squirt something on a piece of paper there from a pen. Get it? Squirt it on a pen from a pen. Blank. Going to be mad at soccer games. Oh yeah, na 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 na. Oh well. I have somebody that I'm working with doing sports videos and stuff who despises my radio station and my network because of the name. Just the name, because you're dealing with the kids and doing the sports videos and stuff like that.
Well, how are they going to know it's your car? And who really gives a shit? They're probably going to be like, what the fuck is Talk Shit Radio?
I don't care. Yeah, if you don't want to deal with me because I produce a show that says Talk Shit Radio Network, then move on down the road.
Yeah.
Because where there's you, there's 10 people behind you that do want to deal with me. So, especially because the price is right. You ain't getting a sports video done the way I do them for as cheap as we do it. No. Ain't happening. You're talking, what was the prices we found? 1,000 is like the cheapest one, right? About $1,000. Yeah. About $1,000 was the cheapest video we found. Which way does this go?
Me. I will take it this way.
Right. I keep stalling it. So I had Sideshow and Stitch here last night recording Blunt Talk Radio. And that went up. Yeah, we're going to end the show, early, babe. Don't sit there and write me notes because I can't fucking read them. I'm just going to read it on the air. Just get on the fucking microphone. So, yeah, we were hanging out last night. Blunt Talk Radio looks like it's going to go from a half-hour show to an hour show. Half hour is just not enough. You can cough your fucking brains out on the microphone. Yeah, it's wow, I can't believe, what is it, next Friday we're going on Skinnies? It's actually going to make the week go really... next Monday. That makes it even worse. Yep, that makes it even worse because that makes the week's going to go even slower. Or I think we're just going to take still pictures. Maybe one video. What do you think? One video camera, still pictures, and that's it. And I'm actually just going to put the fucking camera up on a tripod and hit record and go have fun. No?
Gotta see what it's about.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what we're going to do. We're supposed to go down. Do we have the name of the place yet so I can plug the shit out of it? What are you doing, dancing? Dancing. Damn it. What is the name of the place so I can plug it? Can you get me all of that information? Because all next week I'll plug the shit out of it and we'll try and invite a bunch of people down there. What do you think? No?
You see how loud it is when you cough into the microphone?
It is loud, right? Not as loud as Jim talking into the microphone. God damn, dude. That was my bad because, like I said, Stitch sits way back in his chair and watch. I can do it with mine. Here, let me turn it way up here. See how? Okay,
yeah, that's
now
pretty loud.
I will kick back, and that's how Stitch's microphone is.
Yikes.
So he can sit back. Wait, it's actually like this. All right, so he's actually sitting back like this, talking. So, and you know how I am, I'm all the way up on the microphone, so if I did this with this much gain, I would have to whisper because holy shit, I can blow your eardrums out.
Yes, you can. Don't do that. Like, oh my God. Like, yours was so loud, it was making mine double loud.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's pretty badass. I'll make mine a little lower. If we want it louder in our ear, I can just turn up the headphones. That's the way to wake you up in the morning, isn't it? I should get that Reveille. What's that? What? Reveille? Oh, no. Could you imagine having to wake up that every morning? Oh, my God. It's cattle call. Cattle call.
So I'm reading this article, and it says that in Port Richey, 46% of the crime happens at the Walmart on US and 18 in Ridge Road. 46%. Like, what the hell? That's like 5 out of 10.
All right, so not only are you an idiot for shoplifting at Walmart.
It's not always that, according to
Well,
this
yeah,
article.
but still, I mean, not only are you an idiot for shoplifting at Walmart, we're now talking about Pasco County people.
Yeah.
And once you get arrested for shoplifting at Walmart, you cannot go to any Walmart. They have your picture up at every one, face recognition. So, like, let's say you robbed from Pasco, and you're like, oh, I'm down in Miami, screw it, they're not going to know. As soon as you walk in, bam, they smack your face, they'll come and arrest you, and then you're doing full time.
Really?
It doesn't matter if you stole
Face
something
recognition
that
software.
was this thing or something that was like $500. You're doing the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the judge, when we were in
You can
court,
move that microphone. Grab it and move it over.
I don't want to.
Well, you got to talk in front of it, though.
The judge. How's that?
I didn't say shove it down your throat, especially not on. You can't do that. Go ahead.
The judge, when we were in court last, let people know how stupid can you be going back a second and third time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Don't go back to Walmart. Like,
what about the
literally.
cameras, babe? What does he say
It's
about
like, on top of the cameras that you do see, there's double the amount that you don't see. So why be so stupid and go back? If you shoplift from Walmart, don't go back to Walmart.
They have
people do.
They have what's called product placement cameras. Okay, they have products on the shelf that actually have cameras placed in them.
Like blenders, or you know how they got the displays and different things, but they're hooked up to things.
It's always it's called product placement cameras. It's a new whole security thing. What you do is you put things that you can hide cameras in by things that are high risk of theft.
How about that?
Well, see, now, I mean, I don't know about all of that, but sometimes when you see those phones sitting there, you know, you got that one piece of shit phone that nobody ever touches, or like that one you grab and you can't move it because it's solid and glued on there. That could be a camera focused on the display right across because there's high theft from that display or something like that.
All the Xbox games,
Right,
like
yes.
$50, $60.
That's why they put them in a case, you know, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you ain't making it out of there. Yeah, you'll have fucking 60-year-old security man.
Charge!
I'll save the day. I missed him.
I missed him. Damn it. Some
Broke my
bitch.
hip. Goddamn, called an ambulance. An ambulance. I'm impotent. Ambulance. Something shit broke my hip. Fall down and go boom. Falling, and I can't get up. That is help me. Help me now. Help me. That is, so what else is going on in these Walmarts here? And it's the one down in Port Richey, right? So we're talking about the one
Ridge Road.
on the right-hand side. Okay, just before you get to Ridge Road on the right-hand side.
Yeah,
Yes.
so the guy says that he's seen a woman stealing stuff when she had her baby with her in the cart. That shit happens all the time.
All the
Not
time.
that big. People come right up to your door and ask you for change. They ask you for money. She's like, I hold pepper spray right in the car. So other problems. Damn, where'd it go? I seen it. The lady like hit some guy. Hold on, wait, let me find it.
She lost her place.
There's also a video of an incident where a 77-year-old woman got into an argument with a man over a parking spot. The argument escalated, and she decided to ram him with her car. She's 77 years old. Like,
but if she pulled out a fucking gun and blow him away. Hold on.
Yeah, one time we went to Walmart, and then there was this old lady. She was getting ready to park, and there was this man in her way. She kept beeping the horn at him. She almost hit him. Like, she was an inch away from hitting him.
They get nuts. You ain't see nothing. There's people
crazy.
Some of them.
If you want an entertaining day, just go walk around Walmart parking lot, in Walmart, out, parking lot, everywhere.
Or we can hang out with your cats.
Yeah, enough said. Just as entertaining. You go in there with a video camera and record that, you can make one hell of a video. And I'm sure in that Walmart, the one you're talking about right there, is Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, because you got Moon Lake not too far away. So,
it says they go there like at least twice a day. At least.
Really?
At least.
That's a pretty busy Walmart, you know?
What is so important at Walmart that you have to go there twice a day?
There's road rage people, it says. Like, they pull over. Like, pull over! Let's fight! Yeah.
I don't understand. The cops have to be there twice. What is so... That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pasco County, everyone. And that's actually Newport Richey cops. Or Port Richey cops.
Yeah, Port Richey, Yeah.
So,
Terrible.
it's fucking funny as hell. Holy shit. We bitch about Hernando County all the time, but just south of us is probably the most ridiculous place you've ever seen in your life. We're talking hillbilly, backwards, country bumpkin, every dumbass fuck that you've ever seen in a movie came from Pasco County. The character was invented there in Pasco County. They just a likeness of somebody in Pasco County. Forrest Gump, there's somebody just like him, just not as smart in Pasco County. Did you guys ever see the movie with Ben Stiller? He's in the military doing a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Tropical Thunder. Yeah, okay. So you know his one character, that retarded kid. Yeah, that guy actually lives in Pasco County. That's where they found that character. Yeah, so Pasco County is a definite interesting place. When I first moved here, I heard Shady Hills.
Yeah.
Shady Hills.
Some shady shit going on out there. Like, it speaks for itself.
It does.
Yeah.
It definitely does. Because at first you're like, Shady Hills, wow, must be a shady place.
But damn.
But then as you live here and you realize that it is a shady motherfucking place. Shady Hills. It's either shady or they're just fucking their father, because it's just that kind of place. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's
Yikes.
That and Moon Lake.
I was just going to say that. Oh, my God.
My God. Moon Lake has got to be the armpit of Shady Hills. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they move I'm moving on up to Shady Hills, and then from there we're gonna move to Moon Lake.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's Brooksville Bob's cousin.
Yeah.
Moon Lake Manny. Got the sister of Shady Hills Susie.
Yeah, it's Shady Hill Susie. I like that
Shady
one.
Hill Susie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we got some voices to come
Enough
over.
said. We got some skits to work on. We should just you really want to make a lot of fucking money. You just drive around Shady Hills and Moon Lake with the video cameras running and just talk to strangers, people just walking down the road. Guaranteed between 100 people. Well, how many teeth do you have in your mouth? If you talk to that many people, you might get a full set of dentals.
Yeah, yikes, right? Like.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, hey, listen, I'm not, anyone who's different. I got a couple teeth missing out of my fucking head here.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because you're a kid.
Listen, I'll shut that fucking mic right off, sweetheart. Don't even play. You forget. I got the board over here. The only problem is like I keep bitching about is I hate having my back to you guys when I have to turn and do something on the control board. So we're gonna fix all that. I think you're gonna like. Yeah, I think you're gonna like the way I'm gonna do it, because we're gonna go back to the triangle. I'll move this table right here up to this line, and then this one will come in more, and then I'll have the side doohickey that goes around. I'll take that table and this table, put it in a triangle, so everybody's facing me, and we're all facing everybody.
Yeah. Another week and a half.
God, I don't want to wait that long. I just know that when I tear it apart, it's the time to do it. I'm probably going to bring a lot more equipment to Skinny's than we've ever brought to any other broadcast, ever.
Ever?
Yeah. Yeah, just because, I mean, I'm going down probably an hour and a half, probably 3 hours. Who am I kidding? 3 hours prior. Because I'll have to get all the equipment set up, then get it up and running, get it tested, make sure I have internet, yada yada, which we're actually maybe, what do you got to do after the show today?
I got to go to work at 3.
That's it, right? All right, so I think we're going to go and do like maybe lunch down at Skinny's today. And check it out. It's a bar and grill, so the girls can come.
I was going to say, we got a little money.
That's okay. Both of them can come. We'll go sit at the table,
Hey,
eat.
If we can go to the
We're Talk
beach or
Shit
whatever.
Radio. I'll wear my press. They wait that. If I really, it'll be all right. I ain't worried about it. They're going to be there at the event. I don't know about her, but mine's going to be there. Mine. I have no choice with mine. She's not going to let me not bring her. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, she wants to be there to broadcast. That's DJ fucking Sassy Pants.
And her sidekick. So I should be able to go too, Mom.
That's true. What's up with that, Mom?
Yeah, Mom.
You guys come up with a name for your show yet?
No.
Okay, well, you need to come up with your own on-air name, and I'll create a show for you guys. You'll go on once a week.
They could be the double AK.
Right? Enough said. Double AK show?
Yeah, and then your show can be the double OK.
The double L's.
It's not like, your name is or her name is.
Yeah, no, I got
So
it.
double
Don't worry
OK.
about it. I understood. And for those of you that are just toining in.
Yeah.
You're such a good toiner.
Tuning in.
Yeah, tuning in. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio Network. We're talking to my co-host Laura and her daughter, not mine this time, Angela Kennedy. Now, no matter how odd that may sound, yes, her daughter's name is Angela Kennedy as well. It's a little weird fucking thing going on here, folks, but let me tell you something, it works.
Until we're trying to call them, and they're like,
then it's like,
Angela.
huh? Yeah, but actually, you know what? We have 2 Angelas in the house, and when you call one of them, neither fucking one of them will answer you.
Sometimes.
Right?
Funny how that works, right? Like,
Enough said. What's that?
I said, or both of us will answer.
Yeah, or both of you come
yeah,
on.
they do this
Exactly.
funny, slide.
What?
And Angela goes, and then she goes.
Mm-hmm. Enough said.
Yeah.
From behind her. What's that?
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 9:30 already on a Friday, and I'm hungry for breakfast already.
There's no club going up on a Tuesday, though.
So-
It's Friday, so.
So what?
There's not a club going up on a Tuesday.
Oh.
It's Friday, so
You're funny.
there's not even
Yeah,
a song
she's
for
got
that.
She's a
jokes all the
comedian.
time.
Wow, this one's good.
Yeah, see, I got jokes all the time, but she just doesn't think they're funny all
God,
the
she
time.
looks like Jim so much sitting right there. You know that?
Yeah.
I look like my dad all the time.
Yes, you do. You look like your dad sitting there talking, and just your whole
If she had
her whole persona. Oh yeah, all she needs is dad's goatee, and she's golden,
I have
man.
the
That's
Billy Goat beard. I'd
the
look
Billy Goat beard. Yeah, that'd be fun. We'll start you guys another show. We'll get you back up on the block party, playing music, DJing. My Angela knows how to run the board, load all the music, stage it. Like I could literally just get up, go sit over there. She could sit here, finish the show, then get her show up and running.
Nice.
Yeah. Laura, I swear to you, it's so easy. I mean, I have to show you this one day. It looks, does it look complicated to you?
A little bit.
Does it really?
No, well, if I knew what those 3 things were.
What 3 things? These? The decks? You have the microphone? That's us.
I figured, because I could see it bouncing.
Right, that's all the audio at output. Whenever you hit a sound effect, hold on, let me get up there. Let's see, we'll hit a 2-second sound effect here. You should see this bounce that. Same thing, seen that? We hit a stager. This is all your stagers. All right. That you load everything by clicking add, and here it is. You want to search it, browse, you know what I'm saying? It's so fucking easy. Now, all the playlists, the bits, the music, everything like that gets loaded here. Same way. When you add it, it's all right here. You can search it or explore by folder. It's just like going through your mail. You know, you want to hit something, you hit add. Boom, now it's on the list over here. If you want to, let's say, if we wanted to play it, we would go that one and this. So now we have...
Yeah, baby.
Even before you start, that was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it. Throw me a frickin' bone here.
I mean, I can keep going. You just grab, drop it over, hit play. Grab, drop it over, hit play.
No.
As long as that red light is on that says on air.
Yep, that means you're on air.
We're golden.
Yeah.
To get us on air, you hit that button right there.
Okay.
Non-stop live, that means it will just broadcast 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you click it on live broadcast and we only have 5 hours, which is what we'll probably do. Well, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, especially if I go live at 4:30, 4:20, something like that. So yeah, but I'll show you. You'll see. You'll be like, ugh, that's it. And you know what's even funnier? From the Spreaker app, you could do it on there, on your phone.
That's cool.
I could just bring my phone and a microphone, and then I have this what's called an iRig that plugs into my phone, that plugs a regular microphone into my iPhone, put the iPhone on here, and walk around with a microphone.
Yeah.
Broadcast from my phone. Yeah, it's crazy shit. But fun. That's what we spend so much damn money on, actually. That's the most money that we spend right there is the broadcast app.
I bet.
Yeah. So, but my point to all of that is I can teach you how to do it real quick. Angela knows how to do it. Your Angela will learn how to do it. If they want to do a show, I think it'd be fun.
Yep.
I think it'd be hilarious. Just think
Tell
about
me
how
about it.
popular it was. You just go start telling people in school that you're doing your own radio show. You watch how fucking popular. They'll do better than we do.
I know. I was just thinking the same
I'll
thing.
get it on iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Instantly. They won't take Talk Shit Radio.
Yeah.
Because of the shit.
I bet.
That's the only reason.
Talk poo.
I've already emailed back and forth with a rep. They're like, the nature of the show is great. The content of the show is great. I mean, we've got a few controversial shows. That was all that rolled up in one. A shoe. The guy tells me we have a few controversial shows, but nothing with the word shit.
Yeah.
And he says, in reality, you know, he says it's really not a bad word. It's just because of the stupid computer guidelines and everything that was written up by corporate idiots.
Yeah.
They won't accept the show. So, whatever, you know.
That's still one of the only swears they don't really say on TV. Like
shit.
Yeah, they say bitch. They
Yeah.
say hell. Damn.
Yeah. Because it's
No F-bombs.
I don't know. I guess it
no
has
shit.
to do with defecation. I don't even fucking know.
It's the poo.
Who knows, man? But listen, think about it, man. Everybody talks shit. I just happen to make a living at it. Well, not yet, but
you know,
trying to.
Yeah,
we're getting there. We're scratching it. We're scratching it.
Yeah.
It's getting itchy.
Moving right
You
along.
better go get a shot then and move on. If it's getting itchy. All righty then. What do we have in the news? Because I really don't care. I mean, I don't know. There was something Tallahassee I saw. Let's see. Florida House approves gun evacuation, gay adoption restriction bills. We'll save that for another day. Let's see what we got here. This is the cop killing of the schizophrenic kid. You know, the word that I couldn't fucking pronounce. It was like skakafragafraga. Yeah. Cop killed skakafragafraga kid. All right, so well, you got to be tuning in. You got to know what the fuck we're talking about. If you're just tuning in, you're going, what is this guy saying? See, that's your own fucking fault. You should have
been here on time.
Right, you should have been here on time like the rest of the fucking people listening. Oh, shit. You know what? I think we should book a trip and go to Oklahoma. You guys want to go to the GW Zoo?
Oklahoma. I
Yeah.
mean, if I'm going to spend the money, you know.
You
I'd
wanna
rather go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't want to go to fucking Oklahoma. Like,
So at the GW Zoo.
yeah, I mean.
Listen, it sounded like a great idea until we got there. And then I realized we were out in the middle of fucking Redneckville.
Yeah.
I
With
thought that was
a homosexual cowboy who doesn't fucking sing his own music.
Yeah.
I don't care about the homosexual part. Just don't touch me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm not homophobic or nothing. I just don't like to be touched.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I love gay people.
I have good reason for it. Hey, I love gay people too, from a distance.
Yeah, from a distance.
I have good reason, and I won't talk about it on the air, but I have damn good reason. And anybody who knows about it would understand, but don't touch me. That's all I got to say.
Nah.
I will hurt you.
I will hurt you.
Yes. And it's not like, now I'm going to hurt you. If you... Well, just don't touch me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
got it.
You know what kind of touch me I'm talking about.
Yep.
Just don't touch me. So I just think it would be a cool vacation to just show up with the whole fam, like another talk shit road trip. Show up, be like, what's up? How's things burning? Cooking? Going.
Yeah. Yeah. All those things in one word.
Oops, did I say that?
He's not Jim Morrison.
I'm not Jim Morrison?
No.
Yeah,
he's
think.
not Jim Morrison.
You don't want
Think.
people to touch you. Think. Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison.
Shh, got me on that one.
Yes, it got
I
me
know
on
it's
that
the
one,
lead
too.
singer of the
The
Doors.
Doors.
But as far as anything else, you got me.
Think of the Doors song.
Which one?
I know, right?
There's many.
All of them. Then you'll figure out what song I'm talking about and you'll understand what I'm saying.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, babe. He light my fire.
No.
She's trying to... Oh,
No.
no, not that one?
Mom, what I just said, there's literally a name of the song to it.
All right, the suspense is killing me. Now tell me. Or do you not
Touch
know?
Me by Jim Morrison. In the Doors and whatever the heck you want to say.
Okay, so what does that have to do with not touching me? You've got me confused.
Oh, because you're
sweetheart.
not Jim Morrison.
I'm
the
not
name of the song
Jim
is
Morrison.
all right.
Aha.
Wow.
See the light bulb come on? Look.
Oh, right over both of
The
our
light bulb
heads.
came on and we both got it at the same time. Okay.
After
All
I
right.
told you.
After you told us.
After, indeed, yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, so on that note.
Wow.
Daddy was
We
here.
just
We
got
were like, oh.
Yeah.
punked by 11
We
year
did
old.
get punked by an 11-year-old. She fucking punked us. She punked us on her own show. That's what's really bad. Wait, we're going to come on your show and punk you, you son of a bitch.
No
Okay,
doubt.
you can try.
You can try.
Listen, I'm always
We're
in
not
control
staying in
of
the
the
lobby
board
for
here.
this. Like.
Just remember that. I'm always sitting over here in control of the board. It's really okay. So these two teenagers are suing the Oregon government over climate change. Yo, I want to sue the Oregon government over that too.
Me too.
Can I jump in on that one? Make it class action?
Yeah. Me too.
Enough said, dude. Yo, if anybody has a good idea for a class action suit, I'm all for it, and I got the right lawyer. So come to me with any suggestions, and let's fucking get it going. I think you need 100 people or more. So if you can find a good company or somebody to sue that sucks class action wise, let's do it. Fuck
They
it.
actually
What do we got to
had
lose?
one in Connecticut, dude. They
Did they?
fucking sued Red Bull because you didn't get wings. Like,
Yeah, so
you either got like a coupon for a
on
couple
December
bucks
10th,
or like
on December 10th, they said
or
that
free
you can
can
get
Red
a
Bull.
4-pack of Red Bull for free.
Over near the mic.
So yeah, you could get the Red Bull,
Yeah.
like a 4-pack for free.
That was
or
the
they could give
settlement.
you- Or
Yeah.
they could give you a $10 gift card.
I would like stuff the $10 gift card up your ass. Now I'm gonna fucking civilly sue you
Because you
for-
don't get wings.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
No, what kind of shit is
I
that?
tell you
right?
what, I'm
Like,
going to jump off a building, drink a Red Bull and jump off a building, break my leg, be like, yo,
sue 'em,
motherfuckers,
no
dude.
doubt. Like, I drank a Red Bull. I was supposed to get
I
some
drank
wings,
fucking
like-
light, no less, so I'd be able to fly faster. You know, I got a few extra pounds on here. I got to stick to the diet.
Yeah, sugar free.
I didn't get no fucking wings. I got a broken leg.
No doubt.
Now, fuck you, pay me. Oh, shit. Yeah, somehow I don't see any lawyer in the world. Listen, if there's a lawyer that is that unethical out there that'll take that case, let's do it. I'll go climb on the roof right now and
It's
bust
like
a leg,
liar,
dude.
liar.
Yeah.
I got him 10.
Oh shit! Right, enough said. So yeah, if you're out there and you're listening, and you're that unethical, and you want to go for it, dude, let's
Please,
do it.
Here's our contact information.
Enough said. Go to www.talkshitradionetwork.com and go to our contact page, fill out the information, and we'll be in touch.
Yes. Oh, man. So I have to read this. It says
go ahead.
that a man reports
Don't
a
tell me you
stolen...
found somebody who's going to sue somebody over a broken fucking leg because he didn't get wings.
It's not that, but a man reported a stolen bag of dog poop.
You know, I just turned and looked at that. Okay, go ahead.
And Angela's like, what? Like, in Des Moines, police say that someone who attempted to steal a truck parked outside a Des Moines home instead took a bag of dog poop. The police department responded to a report of an attempted burglary around 4:45 p.m. on Wednesday. Upon arrival, a man told someone that they broke into the driver's side door of his truck sometime last month. According to a police report, the person who tried to steal the truck checked the bed of the vehicle and grabbed what turned to be a bag of dog feces. Police say that they haven't identified any suspects in the crime, but he or she could face a third-degree burglary charge. The Des Moines Register reports that the dog poop has a value of $1.
Oh, so it's a misdemeanor.
That's the end of it. But why would dog poop be worth $1? Like,
why would any poop be worth $1?
Take the cannolis. Leave the gun. Leave the poop. Take the cannolis.
Take the cannolis.
Leave the cannolis. Grab the poop. Let's go.
Right, like, yikes.
$1.
That's what it says. There's even like a website. I'm saying
www.sellyourpoop.com. I mean,
nah, it's dmreg.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? There's a website I can sell dog poop? Because if that's the case, with these two fucking mutts out here, I'm going to make a lot of money fast.
If each dog poops
If
$1,
listen, if
make
I
$10
could,
a day.
yeah, look, I make more than $10 a fucking day. Especially if I can buy it by weight. Just think about if I could buy it by weight. These two fat fucks. I'll throw some cat shit in there and mix it in.
You think they're fat? Oh my god, my mom's friend Jessica's dog Rosie.
No, they're not fat. Their shit is just big, giant, fucking, almost as big as you coming out. Get out of here. There's a website?
No, it's the same.
I thought you
article.
found the website.
No, I had to check it out though.
God. I'm like, sellyourpoop.com. That's it. I'm buying stock in that business. Telling you it'll be big one day.
I bet.
Nah. When they get so big that they're full of shit, that's when your stock will be paid out. Do you get it? That was a shit pun. On that note, I think we're going to end the show. Well, because it's all going to shit.
Wow.
We have truly talked shit today.
We did.
We have truly lived up to our show name and talked shit.
Yep. Talk shit.
Yep.
On Talk Shit Radio.
On Talk Shit Radio, hence the name, peeps. And we had our very special guest in here, Mrs. Googly Eyes Stare at Her Mother, DJ
Sassy Pants sidekick for now.
DJ Sassy Pants sidekick for now. Okay. The sidekick. Okay.
Until I think of a name.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll put up a poll on the website. We'll have our listeners come up with a name or something. Yeah, you don't want that. Trust me.
No offense, but
anyway, guys, it is 9:36 on a Friday. We're out of here. It is time for breakfast. It's time for the rest of you to finish your day at work. Thank you guys for another week. I thank Laura for a pretty much full week this week. We got through it. Just getting better and better. We're still getting, what's that, baby?
She snoozed in on Monday.
Yeah, we're still getting better and better and back in the saddle of things. But the one thing I can say is just we've got a lot coming up, and it just opens up a lot of avenues, and it'll change the way we do the radio station and everything, because it's just going to open up more and more things. We're going to broadcast live from more and more locations, and just a lot more diversity.
Yeah.
So you shut up over there. That's it. How do you like them apples?
Just like,
that's it. I'm shutting off your mic. No, anyway, I'm ending the show today, guys. Hour and a half show. I know we've been, shooting back for that 3-hour show time length again, but you know what? It is Friday. It's 9:30. It's been a hell of a time getting back to where we are. I want to thank those who have stuck with the show. Now, there's only a handful of you left who have stuck with me through this to now, and for that, I want to thank you. And for the rest that are, not loyal listeners, say la vie. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't say no more. I don't want to go too deep into it. You know what I mean? See you later. You'll miss the best of Talk Shit Radio, especially because now we got some T-shirts and a bunch of shit that we're going to be giving away. Let's talk about that real quick. Stogies, they donated a bunch of fucking vape pens and all of that. We've got Allure. We've got about $60 to $100 worth of free shit to give away from them. Allure is a hair design studio down there in Hudson, Florida, 12107 US 19 to be exact. And then we have Dennis, who is actually, I gave away his secret identity, but he's actually Stitch on Blunt Talk Radio. He's done the vinyl lettering for our car, and we have Family Fitness down there in Pasco County, there, Hudson, Newport Richey area, I think it is, who's donated a really nice gift of $300 worth of gift certificates for their club. So everyone come on down, 420s at Skinny's Bar and Grill. They got great food, great drinks, and we're going to party hard, broadcast live, Talk Shit Radio Network.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. So have a good weekend, everyone. Laura, what do you got planned for this weekend besides work? Or is it just
nothing,
that
just work.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Well, that sucks, but at least you got a job. Doing better than most of us.
Yeah, gotta make that money.
No said. All right, guys. Talk Shit Radio Network. Peace out. Have a good weekend. Be careful. Watch out for motorcycles.